There were 3 classes for a season, for a week. And the first one was, let's say Monday, I don't remember exactly the day now. The second one was on Wednesday, and the third one on Friday. And on the Wednesday one, the middle one, we came to the class, and he was dictating the practice we had to do. You had to take from, from what to hear. What was, he gave an A for people who had not the absolute pitch. He gave an A, but after that, you had to write it. And then you have to make the Übung, what you can say, that's the task. Also, you had to do it in the class itself. You were there, there were tables and so on. You were writing your practice during this time. And then, there was a horn class. There was a kind of piano class. There were, it was really very difficult to listen. And I remember, we fought at the beginning for that, to get, the kind of inner experience of the inner ear. And then he corrected. And I remember the worst correction he did, that's what he wrote in margin, was pas entendu, not heard. And after that, you are really very, very sharp on listening. And then still now, I make a difference between the composers who hear and the composers who don't hear. For me, that's essential. I remember once in my class when I was teaching, not for very long, in Bâle, and once I saw, I was examining one of my students, composition students, and I was correcting a chord or something like that. And I played the chord, and I play his chord, my chord. I saw his eyes, totally indifferent. I say, my God, do you hear the difference? Well, maybe. I say, well, not sure. I say, well, let's go. And I made dictation, of chords, very slow, that you have time to think. And the result was disastrous. Only 2 were really listening properly. And I say, now you will just work on that, because I don't want this type of catastrophic disaster happen again. But that's true. Messiaens was very, very sharp from the listening point of view, certainly. And you notice it in his score.